Emmanuel here. I'm in Jordan Pemberton's event and I'm with Paulo Barroso, kind of superstar in empowerment work, and I just wanted to ask him a couple of questions. First I wanted to ask, I get this question a lot. A lot of people say, when people see you and they say you've got loads of success, but why would somebody be interested in my story if I've got no success?
That's a good question. Yeah, I get that question a lot, actually. Thanks for the introduction, man. I'm not a superstar, by the way.
Okay.
Two or 3 years ago, when I started in this business, no one knew me. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've been in this business for 7 years now, trying to make it, and I was struggling. And I had exactly the same problem. No one knows me. Why should people buy from me or even trust me? Guys, I used to sign up my email as Paul. Why? Because I was ashamed of signing my own name, because I was a foreigner, obviously living in England. So I had problems with that. It's a belief system, man. So what I did was I changed my mindset. So obviously I found a mentor that actually could change my life. He gave me a shortcut on how to succeed online. He told me how to market online. He told me mainly about mindset. Because my problem is mindset. I didn't believe. I had limited beliefs, so my self-worth was quite low. That changed everything once I started learning the process of changing my mindset and thinking that I'm worth it. I'm going to use my name, and even though people don't know me yet, they will know me one day. Do you see what I mean? So it's totally belief, basically, and it all starts in the mind. So it's a mindset process, man. And I had to change my mindset. I had a very, very negative mindset due to my upbringing. I was raised in a very negative way. My circle of friends were all broken as people like I was. So I didn't know any better. So once I got out of that circle and I started learning about that I'm worth it, and one day I'm going to make it, my belief system just started raising. And obviously, the rest is became true.
Well, thank you. Another thing was, just say I think everybody says you should get a mentor. Yeah, and you should try and pay a few thousand if you can afford it.
Yeah.
You can't afford that, and you still need a mentor.
Valid question. Thanks for the question. When I found this mentor 3 years ago, I was broke. Okay. Alright? So I was so sure that this guy could help me change my life that I went out of my way to find that money. So I scratched. And to be more precise with my story, I joined a company that to go all in was $5,000. Plus my mentor asked me to travel all the way to America to meet him for another mastermind, which was traveling there was another $10,000. This was all money that I didn't have. But you know what? Because I had believed that if I would do that, if I would get that money and actually meet him, it would change my life. Guess what? I found that money. I stretched. I was broke, but I thought outside the box. Instead of saying to him, man, I can't afford you, man, I can't, I changed the word to how can I? So instead of saying I can't, sorry, I would back down and carry on with my life. I said enough is enough. So I got to a point where I just got fed up of being fed up of being broke. How can I change this? Okay, it's going to cost me maybe $10,000, $15,000. Instead of saying I can't afford it, how can I afford this? I mean, I'm going to do my best to find this money. And guess what? I found the money and it changed my life.
And it was worth it.
It was very worth it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
So I don't take any excuses from people that come to me saying, Paulo, I'm broke, I can't do this. Don't use the word I can't. Just find a way to do it and change your wording, change your language to how can I instead. See the difference here?
Yeah. Instead of I can't.
And it works. It just works. It's just a change of focus. So,
thank you, Paulo. I really appreciate that. You've heard it from Paulo himself.
Thanks, man.
How can I?
Thanks very much.